Hello, hello, here on Saturday, January the 6th. I got to poke myself in the eyes. Oh! But yes, it's January the 6th. I've been asleep a lot. Thomas and I ended up going to the city because he wanted to go to Best Buy yesterday to look for a hard drive. He's putting together a computer for someone. He may or may not have a daughter. I don't know. I shouldn't speak on it. It is Community Day, by the way. Haven't found a single fucking shiny, but that's okay, I guess. Came back here, went to Culver's, and he dropped me off. That thing was going, it got its scan done, and it was like recovering my shit. And then at some point I woke up today, and it said something about drive disconnected. I'm sick of its shit. I gotta say, I'm sick. This time it did the scan just fine, and then it started recovering shit, and then it was like, no. Drive disconnected. I unconnected them, reconnected them multiple fucking times. It's still giving me that shit. So I canceled the recovery. Thought I'd just restart it. Whatever. Because it seemed to be going at an okay pace. And no, it's still saying drive disconnected. So we'll see about that. And later, Sean, because since we were up in his area, Sean, you might remember him from the old days. You've seen him on some of my videos too. I've got kind of a wild mane going on since I haven't showered or anything yet today. But the old Nick's Video Diaries days, and you know, Sean's tits, of course, popular, super popular, with me at least. But he's supposed to be in town later to go see the... Rude. The Godzilla movie with Chance. So apparently I'm going to be seeing him later. But between all of that, I thought we would get today's question out of the way. So I've almost made it an entire week. I have almost, like, one more day. If I don't fuck up and I don't forget tomorrow, I've made it a week. And I feel like that's an accomplishment for me. But anyway, let's see what day 6 is. What do you need to make more time for? What do I need to make more time for? Well, now that I don't have my second part-time job, I'm going to have a lot more time. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm going to have more free time now. I mean, I should probably spend it doing things like, you know, putting together a bookshelf that we were talking about yesterday. All these answers seem interconnected. I like cleaning the place up, organizing. So I guess I should make more time to do that. I have plenty of time. I just don't do it. Especially now, I'll definitely have plenty of time to do it. But even before I had a second part-time job, I didn't do it either. So it's like, I've got a couple of years of Christmas presents behind the couch, plus movies from pickup videos that I always said that I was going to do and never have. Now I've got this year's Christmas presents sitting here in a pile, and it's like, I mean, I don't know if I can get back there to show you guys, like, what's behind the couch, and I can definitely show you what's in my pile here, going in my pile here, you know. Yeah, like, I need to make myself make time to do that shit, but I don't. So, yeah. I mean, I should make time for it, but I don't. So it's kind of like I said the other day about, what was it? Like, it's a mistake that I shouldn't make, but I will again. Yeah, it's it is what it is. I did put some of my stuff in, let me get up here and go in the other room. Some of my collector stuff that I've, opened on camera. I have this, it's called a jelly cabinet. So and that's actually my grandmother's old thingy, and things people have given me. Some A&W, I think that's the 100-year cups, I believe. My gold McNugget, another one of my grandma's thingies, and some of those that I'm pretty sure I've opened on camera before. I have 2 more of those, hoping to get the shit thingy. Those are things I picked up on a vacay day somewhere. And those are the Monopoly things. I've got my Monopoly things sitting up there. So it's a little bit, and on top there's a Miko chair that's holding. So I even have a little raccoon chair. It's holding other things. But that's about the most display. And of course, the Funko Pops, some of them are being displayed over there in the corner, on top of my piles of movies. And some of the, see there's those guys. There's those guys, and the Garbage Pail Kids, and I got Gremlins there. But some of my things I've gotten, like the Wizard of Oz. I was just talking about the Wizard of Oz things the other day. Oh, the witch. I mentioned that in the Goodyear jar thing. About I finally got the witch out of the claw machine. That's what it was. So those are kind of sitting there. But yeah, I guess that's something I probably should make time for in the new year. Is it going to happen? I feel like we know the answer to that. Who knows? Now that I have some free time for at least the next couple months until spring starts and I get a call back from the city, I don't know. It depends on where my finances are sitting when they give me a call back. Whether or not I'll be like, sure, I'll come work again. I mean, more money is more money. I could probably use it anyway. But that's a bridge to cross when we get there. So that's not today's question, I suppose. But yeah. I have time, I just don't use it effectively anyway, so maybe I should use it a little bit more effectively in the future. But we'll see how that happens. But anyway, that's today's question, and hopefully I don't forget tomorrow. Let's at least make it a week into the new year. I can do this. I'm pretty sure. Especially since I don't have to work tomorrow night, so even if I have to do it at like the last fucking minute, I can do it at the last fucking minute. But as far as I know, I'm not going to hear from anybody tomorrow, so I wasn't expecting to hear from Sean, but I messaged him since we were up in his area, but we ended up not eating up there. We ended up coming back here to town to eat. He was going to come out and eat it with us. But that's when he mentioned that he would be in town today, so it's like, I'll still see him anyway, so doesn't matter. But anyway, that's for today, and I will see you tomorrow or whenever I see him.